Ever wonder what $10 can get you in the Middle East?
This is unique, that's all I can say.
I'll be taking you across the region to find the best local food,
Whoa,
craziest adventures,
this is so epic!
and most secretive spots that you can experience on a tiny budget.
I feel way more local when I have this in my mouth.
And our first stop takes us to Iraq. The first thing you notice isn't the landscape or the history, but the people. Iraqis greet you with a warmth that feels almost unreal. They're hospitable in a way that makes you feel like family, always smiling, ready to help, and proud to share their culture. Iraq's modern history has been tough. Since the 1980s, the country has faced wars, sanctions, conflict, and big political changes. For decades, most of the world only saw Iraq through negative headlines.
Waiting is over. The war on Saddam has begun.
But being here shows something completely different. You see a country rebuilding, moving forward, and filled with people who want nothing more than peace, normal life, and a better future. And through everything, they still welcome you with genuine kindness.
Good morning from Baghdad, Iraq.
My friend Barber is joining me as we explore Baghdad, and our first stop, this busy market.
We are walking the streets. There is a lot of people around. A lot of people, a lot of action, a lot of shops.
First of all, let's have breakfast. This is one of the most beautiful traditional places to have a traditional Baghdadi meal. Look, that's called gamer. It's like rich, slathered, thick buffalo milk.
We're about to have a traditional Baghdadi breakfast right now. Look inside this restaurant.
You can sit here.
What is that behind you?
That's called kahi. It's made out of flattered pastry.
We just sat down at a traditional Iraqi breakfast place. What are we eating?
So we are eating crispy, oily pastry with rich, thick, creamy, made out of buffalo milk. So it's called kahi and gamer. Usually Baghdadi have this for breakfast. It's so delicious. And we put syrup on it.
Syrup, go. A little bit. And you kind of just mix it with your hands?
Exactly.
And
then boom.
Wow. This is so freaking good. It's like a sweet pastry with like honey and like pistachio, and then there's this cheese, which kind of brings a savory flavor.
And the place is so crowded, we are sharing tables with other people.
Oh man, look at this. That is incredibly good. Oh yeah.
We have to use filter to cover all the acne and dimples.
So this is a milk with honey that you mix around. Cheers. Oh, that is so good. Why is it so good, man? It's just honey and milk.
Because it's in Baghdad. Organic milk from Baghdad, Iraq. Every morning, women from the village came here and they sell organic dairies.
So this entire street is lined up with all these fresh dairy shops, which, as Badr Khan told me, it comes straight from the village every morning fresh. You can see here what it looks like. Shukran. I don't know if anybody out there can relate to me, but I am obsessed with olives. I love the taste of olives. I grew up eating them. You either love them or hate them. Oh, these look so good. I could eat this entire freaking jar. And then there's chickens next door. I noticed that there's fish everywhere, but Iraq is a landlocked country. There's no sea. So where does the fish come from?
We have two rivers, Tigris and Euphrates, and our national dish actually called masgoof. It's grilled carp fish from our rivers.
So those are freshwater fish, not
exactly. So the tuk-tuks, they cannot drive everywhere. They have only specific places in Baghdad they can drive to. Also, they have plate numbers, you can see. So that's how traffic police can control them. Assalamu alaikum.
The hustle and bustle of Baghdad is real. There's about 10 million people in this city. It is chaotic, it is amazing.
The whole population of Czech Republic can fit in Baghdad, imagine.
And
or the state of Michigan population can fit in Baghdad.
And you're about to get hit by a car, so be careful. When crossing the street, just make sure that you give a little hand gesture so the driver knows that he sees you, that he won't run you over. What is it?
He's saying sell 2 pants by 15,000, which is like $10. So each one by $5. So cheap. This is the commercial hub where you can find the cheapest product. We are at our Iraqi Jewish community quarter. They used to live here. You see all these abandoned, beautiful houses and apartments, and you can feel it. Now it's so beautiful. Imagine 100 years ago, how was it? Look at the facade. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
like
dude.
the balconies. Even under the balconies, they pay attention to the details.
Wow. Can you believe in the year 2026, you can find people selling CDs and DVDs on the side of the road? Look at this. We have Tom and Jerry. This is so cool. Not only is it amazing that you can buy CDs and DVDs, but it's more amazing that people have a way to play them in their house, because you can't really buy new CD players anymore. And the crazy thing is, some of you guys watching this video have probably never even heard of a CD. How long have you been selling CDs and DVDs?
He started with cassettes in the 80s, imagine. He started selling cassettes in the 80s till now, and slowly with time he changed it to CDs, then DVDs.
The world is moving so fast. At what point do you realize that no one's gonna buy these anymore?
Yeah, you know, like technology is like really very quickly changing. Like cassette changed to CDs, CDs changed to DVDs, DVD changed to Blu-ray and like 4K, blah, blah. But like people like to get collections like vintage. And this is all what he know, like.
So when was the business booming the most?
Pick it down. So from the 90s all the way to 2015, then from 2015 like till now, it's like totally stopped.
So how much money do you make in one day?
Almost $3.
I really respect your hustle for continuing to sell these on the street. This is the soap man. If you need anything soap, he's got you. How many years have you been selling soap in Baghdad?
10 years, imagine.
10 years.
Working in this field.
And so why soap and not other things?
This one, like, he get more freedom, like, to deal with it.
And
هيجي؟
what are you doing?
وينها؟ هيجي؟
What's happening?
He just asked me, can I fix his mirror?
Okay, so how much money can you make in one day on average?
Sometimes like $8 to $10 actually.
Profit or revenue?
Yeah, profit.
Profit?
Yeah.
Okay, not
$8
bad.
to $10.
What is your normal like route? Do you stay in this town or do you go elsewhere?
تبقى مكان واحد لو تتحرك. No, actually he's moving all around the commercial hub of Baghdad. He cannot stop in one place because the government don't let them like be random like seller. So that's why he keep moving. And he's really smart.
If you could say any message to the whole world, what would you tell them?
أريد نعيش بسلام إن شاء الله، أريد العراق بخير إن شاء الله، مريت حروب مريت هذا، أريد بس نعيش نشتغل نعيش.
Just we want to live in peace and that's it.
That was so nice, man. Wow, what a great moment. Thank you.
Yeah,
Shukran.
Allah يحفظك.
I wish you the best of luck and success.
This one with olive oil.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm just gonna buy it to support him.
Oh, I see. That's nice.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take it. For your time. For your time.
عشيدك عشيدك. تسلم حبيبي الله. السلام عليكم. شلون الصحة؟
What's your name?
شو اسمك؟ سيد. سيد, nice.
Sayed. Where are you from? What did he say?
He just want to spread positive energy. Imagine every day if you see him, you'll be so happy.
ايوه كده هو كده معلش كده لا يابا
Nice to meet you.
ايه
Hope you have a nice day.
انا تسمع
All right, there's a guy right here on the side of the street. He basically makes a living by weighing. He weighs you. I got things in my pockets. Don't make fun of me. 71.
Oh,
Nice.
You are not fat and you are not weak. Thin.
Thin.
Not
Thin.
thin. Yeah.
Thank you.
I thank you.
Let's see what he gonna talk about me.
94.
Ta-da-da-da-da-da.
94. He is fat.
I like his honesty.
No shame.
You are thin.
thin.
Nice.
Where do you think I'm from? What do you think? My country.
German? No. But the shape of this woman I think Chinese.
He thinks you're Chinese.
Yes, or Japanese.
No.
The shape of hair, like the Japanese
Japanese?
people.
Oh, thank you. Philippines.
Philippine, yeah, that is good. But you are very beautiful.
She's my wife.
Yes.
She's
And you
taken.
are also beautiful.
Oh.
She is suitable for you.
And what do you think is my country?
Englishman.
America.
Oh, you are American? American is very good people. If you're American, I want to from you $1.
This is for you.
This is for me?
$1.
$1? Thank you very much.
Wait, that's how he prepares it?
Yeah.
So what did you buy?
A perfume, look.
All the brands you can find
Here.
here. Like, yeah, imagine if Dolce Gabbana Chanel knew about this guy. You would buy it here by like fraction of the price.
How much?
مثل الله يحفظك تسلم والله ما بهم مجال نهائيا
He's trying to give it to you for free.
He wanna make it a gift.
How much?
ما بهم مجال لا وجهك البشوش والله هذا
No,
احسن
it's
كلام
business. I will pay. I want to
Yeah,
pay.
yeah.
How much?
نهائيا ما بهم مجال والله تسلم صدقني
Thank you so
يا
much.
صديقي
You're finally experiencing Arab hospitality.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. See you again. Thank you.
Wow.
Good luck.
Bye-bye. Khudafez. How was your experience with the perfume guy?
Oh my god. I feel like I don't deserve it. The perfume. He's giving it to me for free. I can't explain the feeling of the gratitude.
Are you enjoying Baghdad?
Oh, I love it.
So this is the best way to get transportation in the commercial hub. This is the quickest way to get tuk-tuk, like rickshaw. تسلم تمام؟ تاج راسي. This is traditional restaurant for fish, mazgoof, our Iraqi national dish. So the national dish of Iraq is mazgoof, which is grilled fish. This one is fried fish. So we love fish in like grilled and fried, all types. It's really so good. Mixing with mango jam, what do you call it? It's really good.
Oh yeah, look at it, just comes, oh, it's a white fish. Oh my God. It's like a chicken nugget, but with fish inside, and really, really tasty. And if you just open this thing, oh, you can just see this smoke coming off of it. Oh yeah. How's the food, babe? Right after this amazing feast, we make our way to Sindbad Land theme park. And yes, we're trying the zip line. Hello! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going ziplining in Baghdad. When in Baghdad, we go ziplining. Woo! This is so epic. We got the Martyr Monument behind me. This is so freaking cool. Wow. Something I thought I would never do is zipline in Baghdad. Woo! Ah, that was awesome. Electrifying. We have just entered Karbala. So many shops here, it's like Disneyland, and they're open 24/7. I'm about to get a shave here because in Iraq, the men's fashion is outstanding. It's probably the best men's fashion in the world. So I'm about to go get a shave, a fresh shave. So he didn't put any shaving cream on, he just went straight blade to face. Kind of interesting.
You're welcome, Habibi.
I love that little man kiss. I've gotten haircuts in literally hundreds of countries. It's a great cultural experience because you get to share like a half hour with a complete stranger. And even if you can't speak to him, like in my case, you still kind of just hang out with each other. Good.
Good? Yeah?
Shukran, Habibi.
Tamam, Habibi.
Tamam. In total, I got an Iraqi breakfast, milk with honey, a soap bar, my weight taken, perfume, lunch, a tuk-tuk ride, and a beard trim for less than $10 US. This next stop is a country that was once known as the Switzerland of the Middle East. This place has it all. Breathtaking mountains. The nature in Lebanon is spectacular. Buzzing Mediterranean vibes, incredible food, and the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Thanks, man. But in recent years, Lebanon has faced extreme inflation, which means prices have dropped significantly, making it surprisingly affordable to travel here as a tourist. So let's find out, how many things can I get for 10 bucks?
Yo! Good to see you, man.
I miss you, man.
How are you, man?
Good.
It's been 5 years.
5 years already?
I actually changed my flight to come here last minute because my buddy Giorgio invited me to stay with his family.
I can't wait to show you all the cool places, man.
Look. You look a little bit older, but mostly the same.
Yeah.
Just the
You're
beard.
the same.
So all these buildings were destroyed. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, they renewed everything.
It looks good now. Like they did a good job to renew it. That quickly. Giorgio has taken me to one of his favorite shawarma places.
يعني خد 2 سجق, please.
Still don't know why it's pink, but it looks really good. What animal is that?
It's beef, but it has a lot of spices.
Oh my god. Very good.
Merci.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Bro, cheers. Yes. How good is that? Just
So good. You can actually tell from the way I'm eating it. I'm drooling already.
all right, so we are trying the amazingly pink shawarma. There we go. That is really good. All it is pink beef, onions, tomatoes, and sauce. 10 out of 10. So this is an Armenian style shawarma, but it's almost like pastrami. It's so tasty. Food in Lebanon is so good. It's probably my top 3 favorite cuisines in the world, Lebanese. All right, the guys working here are so nice that they made me this concoction. Thank you.
Welcome.
Shukran.
Welcome to Lebanon.
This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I love Lebanon, indeed. So, what is this area that we're in now?
It's Burj Hamoud.
And it's actually kind of lively here. There's a lot more things happening than the other areas. Even though the country's going through hardships, man, I'm still so happy to be here. Like, the people of Lebanon are the best. Food is the best. Fun fact, Lebanon is one of the only countries in the world where there's more people living out of the country than in. Armenia is another one. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? We came to this area last time, right? I feel like I've been here, no?
I think we did.
Hey man,
No, it's just for
glad
fun.
to see you.
Hey, thanks.
Come to Beirut.
Thank
I'm
you.
from Kurdistan of Iraq.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah,
Spas.
I've seen.
That's good.
You went with Badr Khan.
Yeah, Badr Khan.
Finally, Drew's here in Kurdistan.
After so much time, bro.
So welcome.
Thank you.
Now
Bye-bye.
we take a picture.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take
Bye-bye.
care. Thank you.
What I love about Lebanon is like everyone is open and friendly.
Oh yeah,
Like
they are.
easily to approach the people here.
Yeah.
And just have a conversation with anyone. It's fantastic, man.
Like even though they're always angry about the situation,
True.
but they're friendly with other people,
Right.
especially tourists.
And when they find out you're a tourist, exactly, they like love to talk to you. Next up is some fresh fruit juice because Lebanon is known to have some of the best fruit in the world.
We're getting banana and strawberry.
Thank you. Holy moly. I don't even know what to think about this. This is one of the most beautiful cups I've ever seen. It is so colorful, so many different fruits, including avocado at the top. This is so good. You eat this all the time or just like once in a while?
Once in a while.
I don't even know how to physically eat this. It's a challenge. Yeah, it's all over the table. Right here is a site of the huge explosion in Beirut. If you remember, back in 2020, it happened and this whole area was wiped out. And my boy Giorgio was actually in the area when it happened. So like, what did you experience when the bomb went off?
The thing is, like, I was 700 meters away. I was there, like behind that black building over there.
That's crazy.
I was filming outside, and first we heard a small explosion, and then we started hearing like firework, and then let's go to the car. And then while running to the car, for 3 seconds, like everything was blurry.
What was your first thought?
I didn't think about anything, seriously. Like I thought that was actually, for 3 seconds, like what the happened? I was there, Like I flew like 3 meters away.
I can't, like, when I saw the news of that, I immediately messaged you and you told me you were alive. It was like the scariest thing. So what was the destruction here? Like this whole area, all the windows shattered?
There was a car showroom over here. It's no longer there. It's gone. Nothing, no glass stayed intact. There was a lot of kids playing around me.
Yeah.
And we started helping the kids. The first thing is let's hide under the stairs.
Yeah.
And then we waited like 5 minutes. It's like, okay, all good. I ran to the car and then we saw the big smoke from the explosion.
I mean, you can see there's still destruction left over
The thing is,
there.
it was chaotic. And for me to arrive home, I was driving like crazy.
Last time I was in Lebanon was 2019. It was before COVID, it was before the explosion, and before the recent war. And it was a different Beirut. Like, there was way more people around, there was buzzing, there was more happiness. It's really sad for me to be here and feel this kind of stillness. But the people of Lebanon are so strong, and they're amazing, and they're resilient, right?
Yeah.
And they're hoping for a better Lebanon. You're now in the neighborhood, like right outside of where the explosion is.
Everything was destroyed here.
All of this.
Everything.
Like when I saw all the videos of people panicking and running in the streets, it was like right here. This
Right
is like,
here and the street next to it.
It's so sad, bro. I love Beirut so much. It's like breaking my heart that this happened to this beautiful city.
Things are getting better. You can actually tell.
Yeah.
Like not better, but different. From a different direction that we didn't expect actually. You see all these new buildings here, like the green one here. All these traditional buildings were destroyed.
You texted me like, bro, it's different. And I was like, no, it's Beirut is still Beirut. And I can see it feels different.
Feels calm.
I remember last time, like people talking loudly in the street and like enjoying. I just don't see that. Like, where is it happening?
Most of my friends are in Dubai and France and States. Like, I'm just
Why did you stay? You stayed with your family?
I stayed because I love Lebanon.
Yes. You gotta, yes. There's a beautiful glow coming right here. From right here, it's coming off of the building.
Yeah.
This is a nice moment, bro. Where are we right now?
Yeah, we're on the edge of Beirut.
Yeah, everyone's just kind of walking around. It's just like a hangout spot, right?
Yeah, just a hangout place. Just a hangout place for people.
But it's beautiful. It's nice here. Giorgio now lives in the northern parts of Lebanon. We went there, no?
Yeah, we did. Mentally, I'm more stable there.
Yeah,
honestly.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Like I can't stand the city anymore. I need to be in a calm place.
Would you say that if you live in these like apartments, they're expensive, like on the water?
They're really expensive. Most of them are empty. Maybe the people who actually live here just flew away. They just left the country.
Would you say that there's a lot of hope right now between the people? Like, they think that Lebanon is going to return back to its like glory days?
We keep hoping.
So they have
Honestly, you can't tell, but it's looking better. That's what I can say. No one can tell exactly what's going to happen, but people are hopeful.
That's good.
Lebanon was once known as the Switzerland of the Middle East, but today its economy has collapsed.
Right now, $1 is worth how many Lebanese?
90,000.
Okay. Is a dollar.
Yeah.
Right?
When you came here last time, that was $100.
Crazy.
Now it's 1.5 almost.
So how do you deal with that?
We used to actually keep the dollars with us.
Okay.
And every time we need to buy something, you go to an exchange place, exchange exactly how much money you want to pay in the next hour, and then just pay, and then just keep the dollar because it's stable.
Since 2019, the Lebanese pound has lost over 90% of its value, plunging millions into poverty almost overnight. Banks froze accounts, basic goods became unaffordable, and a once thriving middle class disappeared. Electricity is scarce, fuel is expensive, and many families now rely on remittances just to survive.
So people that have money in the bank, they're not able to take it out.
You can just see the number. It is there, maybe it's not, I don't know, but you can just actually see it on the app. That's it, you can just read the number, but you can't actually use it. Maybe some banks are giving they have some deals, they give you like $400 or $300 per month from this money that is frozen.
Right.
That's it. Most of the people are almost retired and now they're still working again. So just imagine that.
Yet somehow, amid the chaos, the Lebanese people remain incredibly resilient, and their hospitality hasn't faded one bit.
Is he selling something? Oh, it's tea.
Oh, just coffee and tea.
I want some.
قهوة عربية بتشرب منها العجوز وبترجع صبية.
Merci.
القهوة العربية بتشرب منها العجوز بترجع صبية.
Arabic coffee, if an old man drank from it.
أجنبي؟
إيه أجنبي.
America.
He'll become young again.
Okay.
English.
English.
America.
America. Oh.
My name is Drew. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Denmark.
You're from Denmark.
Yeah.
You speak Danish?
Yeah. Yo, سفلة.
Oh, he does. How many years are you living here?
من 2009.
2009.
Cheers.
Cheers. كهوي عنار الموت مخلجي ما عاد بدنا كل 10 سنين نحمل حرب كرمال وشخصية مين هيك يلي محاشر ال90 لا تلوم أصحاب شبوب الجي تنبطل بلبنان مختلفين العقلية اللي عنا خطر على الكل لازم نغير هيك عقلية.
Thank you.
Welcome.
How much?
$1,000.
I don't have $1,000.
Merci.
This is a great little moment here in a beautiful part of Beirut with a lovely man, a Danish Lebanese guy. I have one question for you. Are you hopeful for a very positive Lebanon moving forward?
Inshallah. بإذن الله.
I hope
Hopefully.
so.
Okay.
What has been your biggest struggle being in Lebanon the last few years?
كثير تعذب كثير.
He used to be a contractor. Now he's just selling coffee. So it actually shows his situation.
I hope the best for you. Thank you.
Yeah, see you.
See you next time.
Yeah, okay.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Dude, that's actually really sad.
It is sad.
What did he say? He used to work in construction?
Yeah.
And now he doesn't have a job anymore?
Yeah, and he's old and there's nothing to help old people in Lebanon.
That's incredibly sad.
I told you, like, so many things are happening to a point where you can't keep track and you always expect something bad to happen. Like, he actually said a verse that he came up with, something about being united and stop following just one person and just stop the war and all these things, all the conflicts that are happening between the Lebanese people.
I did not realize
So we can
that.
actually translate that and know exactly what he said, but it was beautiful.
Yeah, you almost shed a tear. I saw that. That was a good moment. See?
Yeah.
Overlooking the beautiful Mediterranean Sea, taking in all the vibes and the smells and the culture. It's crazy how different it is from my last time here 5 years ago. Before COVID, it was a much more enjoyable place. It was a happier place. You think about all the things that have happened to Beirut over the last 5 years. A pandemic, a massive explosion, a war. It's crazy how much it f***s up the economy. A lot of Lebanese left, but those who remain are here and they're strong, and I am enjoying being here so much. It's so fantastic. I will always be loving Lebanon for the rest of my life. There's just so much to like here. The food, the culture, the people, the history, the nightlife, it's all fantastic in Lebanon. All right, night is upon us, and we have driven to a famous falafel place. This is so freaking good. I can't put it into words. He's making the falafel fresh in the back. I'm not even hungry, and this is the best thing in the world. Fresh, gooey falafel, and vegetarian, for all my vegetarian friends.
And to wrap up a wonderful day in Lebanon, it's time to party, because that's what Beirut does best. We're heading to one of the most popular shisha places in town.
Okay, what is it?
Boumale. This one.
Okay, that's like an orange, yeah. Try it first. Ooh. The champion has arrived.
It's actually good.
Pretty good.
In total, I got a shawarma, a fruit cup, a cup of coffee, falafel, and a shisha for $10. Next, I'm heading to a country that's still recovering after years of war. Bashar Assad, Syria's brutal dictator, has just been overthrown by rebel forces, and the entire government is going through a change. In fact, I'm technically banned from visiting Syria because I didn't have the correct visa on my last visit. And I made a series of YouTube videos which the Assad regime did not like. But none of that matters now because all the old paperwork was burned. Literally.
Behind me is a completely destroyed and burned out building.
This is where we get visas from, and in the night of liberation, they burn the place before they leave because they want to hide the evidence.
The shift in power is also shaking up Syria's economy, including its paper money.
So everywhere on the streets of Damascus now you can find people exchanging money. You couldn't do this before during Assad regime, and it was illegal to handle US dollars. But now they really want dollars and you can exchange anywhere, like here. $50.
Change money.
Yeah. Wait, this is $50?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I got all this money here, but it has Assad's face on it, right here. Ayub is telling me that the money is gonna be changed. How soon, do you think?
I think 1 month, 2 months, they will remove zeros like Turkey, and they will remove the Assad photo.
Will you be able to use this though, or they won't accept it?
Yeah, of course you can use it, but they will withdraw all of this money from you.
What a crazy time to visit a country where everything is changing.
It's time to hit the streets with my local friend Ayub to see what $10 can get you in Syria today.
Shukran. Got the new flag. They gotta change the Apple emoji. We found some kind of street rally going on here. Everyone's screaming and chanting, holding the flag. The idea of establishing a new country with a new government is really exciting. Like, it doesn't happen often in today's day and age. But it's happening right now in Syria, and I'm here for it. We just sat down at a manouche place, one of the best meals you can get. Flatbread with ingredients on top. And they're making it in a fire pit in the back. A very thin piece. Oh my God. Wow. This soft, warm flatbread does it for me. I would come here every day if I lived here. So I noticed that the drink here, it's a Turkish water bottle. When I was in Syria last time, they didn't have Turkish water.
Now they are importing so many things from Turkey because it's cheaper.
So now like Turkey and Syria are friends? What's going on?
Very good friend. Now they are following Turkey with so many things. Actually, the water during Assad time was even more expensive than the Turkish one that they import.
It was Syrian water?
Yeah.
Well,
But
before
more expensive.
everything in Syria was produced here before.
Yeah. Now they are importing everything.
And Iran is gone.
Yeah.
Russia's gone.
Yeah, everyone.
So now it's like Turkey,
Qatar.
Qataris. The Qataris are interested. I'm actually flying in Qatar Airways. It's the only international airline that flies here. And I think the unfortunate thing about Syria is the location right in the middle of like all these countries. So it's a battleground.
It's like a curse. We will always have wars. Like my generation, we had this war for like 14 years. My parents' generation also had many wars, and I think the future generation also will have this.
That's
But
so
we
sad.
used on that.
All right, well, in other news, we're gonna try this eggplant. Oh man, eggplant pomegranate.
So fresh.
This might be the best bite of food I've ever had in Syria. Eggplant pomegranate time. We need to fill up our car with gasoline, and the situation now in Syria is there's gas in big bottles everywhere, and literally it is all black market gasoline.
وبعد يا حبي هوبا شغلت قلبي يا عين عليك.
Oh yeah, we are filling her up. It's crazy, during the Assad regime, this was impossible, and now there's gasoline everywhere. It's all over the streets, and it's like half the price that it used to be. So you can just roll up anywhere, and the gas station is in the middle of the street. Bro, so during the Assad regime, you couldn't do this.
We could do this, but it was illegal, so they hide.
It's cheaper now than before, the gasoline?
Yes, much cheaper.
So where do they get the gas from?
They smuggle it from Lebanon because this is high octane gasoline. It's better for the modern cars.
Does this guy actually smuggles it from Lebanon, or he has somebody bring it to him?
Somebody bring it to him.
It's coming out. You know when it's full because it starts blasting out on the ground. Shukran. Oh, salami. Thank you.
It's checking if it's fake.
It's a real. Why is it so much cheaper now?
Because they smuggle it also on that time, but now because it's available everywhere. Also in the gas station, there's no limitation. So you can fill the car and pay in dollars. During Assad time, we used to get like 25 liter each 12 days.
Now you can pay in US dollars, but before you couldn't?
Yes, exactly. That's the good thing.
Why didn't they accept dollars before?
Because it was forbidden, because Assad wants to control the exchange rate by making it forbidden.
So if you come to Syria, bring US dollars. They need it.
Now we are on our way to Idlib, a city once controlled by ISIS and is now a stronghold of HTS. the rebel group who is in charge now that Assad is gone. Normally, this place is really dangerous, but I know it's also a hotbed for authentic food and culture. Let's dive in.
Ayub has taken me to a famous sweets shop here because apparently they're known for their sweets in Idlib. It's really busy in here. Everyone's pushing around. What are we getting?
How they made it.
This is a serious business. Everybody's like standing in line to get their sweets. Wow. Time to give it a try. Whoa.
Whoa.
Is that cheese? It's like kunafe, kind of.
But also with milk cream.
Really crunchy on the outside. Inside there's cheese, milk cream, there's walnuts, pistachios. This is so good. And the guy just gave us free coffee. It's hard to put into words how chaotic it is here. Completely feels like a different world than Damascus is, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's more crowded. There's cars, motorcycles everywhere.
But the people, they dress different, they act different. So we're coming up to the main square here. There's actually beautiful little palm trees. There's a little clock.
And guess what? My SIM card don't work here.
Really?
So we don't have internet.
Really? Why doesn't it work?
Because they use Turkish networks here.
Everything is Turkish?
Yeah.
Well, do they use Turkish lira?
Yes, they don't deal with Syrian pounds in here.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
And the economy is so different.
Why do they use Turkish lira?
Because they are close and supported by Turkey, and so many of the products they have here made in Turkey.
Buying a little orange juice here on the side of the road. We have to pay with Turkish lira. Literally, they only accept Turkish lira here. That's the craziest subplot of this story, that it's just Turkish. That is about as fresh as an orange juice can get. Ooh, sour. I always said this, but the fruit in Syria is extremely underrated. All kinds of fruit. Apples, bananas, oranges, melons. What's your name?
Mohammed.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Martin Oman, a city near Idlib, yeah.
It's my first time in Idlib, and this place is very different than the rest of Syria. Don't you think?
Yeah, you can see everything here in Idlib city. As you see, the people, the cars, the jams, the traffic jams.
It's crazy busy here.
Yeah.
But everyone's really friendly.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of military guys walking around with weapons.
No matter.
It makes you feel comfortable?
Yeah, those people are Syrians as well. They are from us and they freed us from the regime.
So far, the vibes in Syria are super energetic, and that's because number one, Syrians are some of the most hospitable people on earth.
Welcome.
And number two, they're all celebrating now that their dictator has fled, even if the future is uncertain. Under Assad, people survived terrible oppression, bombings, prison camps, and even chemical attacks. The city of Aleppo is a prime example. Once Syria's cultural and economic heart, the city was torn apart by war, terrorism, and a devastating earthquake. But today, it is rebuilding. I'm heading to Aleppo now to see it for myself and to support the locals by shopping in the markets.
Hello from Aleppo. So good to be back here. This is one of my favorite places in all the Middle East. Straight into the hustle and bustle. Crazy, I forgot how many destroyed buildings are here. The city has had a very rough time. Right now, I'm on a mission to get my hair cut. It's long. Dude, look at all this food. Oh, I love olives, man. It's like a foodie heaven. I forgot how amazing the street markets are here. You can buy anything. The back alleys of Aleppo. Damn, what is under there? We have found a barber here. I'm gonna get my haircut in this exact spot. This is kind of ridiculous. I literally have no clue how short he's cutting it. I'm just in the middle of Syria. This is one of the most bizarre haircut experiences I've ever had. I literally can't see anything in a mirror, so I'm putting my full trust in this guy.
Hi.
I've drawn a bit of a crowd here.
Good or no good?
Very good.
Very good. Yeah.
What a place to get a haircut. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Shukran. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Well, that was the most ridiculous haircut I've ever had.
Ayub has taken me to a famous place which is right behind us.
This is the best falafel in the world, Ammu Hamido. It's very special because they use a very nice mix of vegetables, pomegranate, lemon, all inside their falafel.
It's busy.
You can tell, always, always.
Always busy?
Yeah, and they have different kind of pickles here.
Looks like kimchi. Well, you know when there's a crowd this big, you know that it must be good. It's a really cool system. You pay outside. The cashier is just in the street. You get your ticket, and then you go up to the counter and get the falafel. How's that? You got pomegranate, you got falafel.
And melon.
Oh man, oh my God. I've never had a falafel with pomegranate. All these green vegetables inside, fresh bread, tahini sauce, onions, garlic, cilantro. This is literally not only the best falafel I've ever had, this is the best sandwich I've ever had. All in all, I got a flag, manouche, a gallon of gas, this dessert, an orange juice, a haircut, and a falafel for less than $10 US. Now I'm gonna take you to an isolated island that feels like it's from another world. Socotra is one of the most remote islands on Earth, located 240 miles off the coast of mainland Yemen. But due to political instability in the country, very few tourists make it here, like only a few hundred per year. And those who do come here will discover one of the most surreal landscapes on Earth. Man, this is about as good as it gets. One of the better moments I've had in a long time. Over a third of the plant life here is endemic, which means that it only exists on this island. The most famous is the dragon blood tree, with its umbrella-shaped canopy and red sap. And life for the people here is just different. With no recognizable brands, no fast food chains, no traffic lights, and barely any internet. This is how we get the Wi-Fi, a little scratch code, just like North Korea. Socotra forces you to slow down, and that's exactly why it's so special. I can't wait to see what kind of interesting locals I can meet on this $10 challenge. We are now in the second largest city, or I should say town, because it's not really a city. Yeah. Second largest town on Socotra. It's on the west coast, and it's called
Kalancia. Kalancia, it's around 8,000 people live here.
What's cool is that all the houses are made of these
Yeah, it's like a strong construction, the rock, because we have storm, and people, they just made a really strong construction of houses.
It's pretty cool, man.
Yep.
It feels like this town is like empty, abandoned. There's like very few people here.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name? Muna. My name is Drew. People that live here, are they different than Haribo people?
People who live here, most of them are fishermen because it's near the seaside. They are Socotri in reality, but they have different accents.
If you go to mainland Yemen and speak Socotri, they don't understand.
They think you're from like somewhere else, from Somalia or Africa, or they think they're speaking English to them. Because Socotri is completely different than Arabic.
Really?
It's Emiraty language, it's Socotri language.
Is this the market?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like the only one that's open. Well, the only one that we found. So this is what a shop looks like here in Socotra. It's pretty small, but they have a lot of things that you would need, all from mainland Yemen.
See, we're gonna buy this one.
What
dates.
Is that? Dates? Yeah,
yep.
Let's do it. Shukran. Bon appetit. That's good, bro. Anytime you're in an Arab country, you always can find good dates. So good, it's like candy. It's just natural sugar, but it's better than processed sugar. So how difficult is it to get like supplies? Like what if you want to buy an iPhone? How do you get that?
So actually for the iPhone, this exists in Hadibo. So Hadibo is quite like a capital and everything you could find it there.
What if you need to buy like a specific like computer charger that they don't have there in Haribo?
So you talk with your friends or your relative, they live in Yemen, and they just bring you to the by any passenger that they came on Sunday by flight from Yemen.
And everybody here has like phone signal, right? And Wi-Fi?
Yeah, sure.
Well, not always Wi-Fi.
So actually the Wi-Fi, not really, but they have like the cell phone and they just use the Yemeni SIM card.
That's good.
For calling. You see all the stores? You see that store that we buy the dates from it? So those are not Socotri people. Those are Yemeni people. They came from North Yemen to Socotra as a worker.
Interesting, interesting. This place is wild. It's very desolate. All the buildings are kind of run down. It's empty, but there's still like a bunch of kids running around. This is what volleyball looks like in Socotra.
Good job, man.
Bye-bye. Shukran.
What's your name?
My name is Drew. What's your name?
Halim.
Halim. From Shami?
Mehdi.
From Shami?
Bahira.
From Shami?
No.
Noor.
They're so cute. This for you?
Shukran.
Bye-bye. This is what it looks like to get gas in Socotra. Just a little fuel station. This is the whole thing right here. Little sign. You guys don't have credit cards here?
No.
None? Really? It's cash only. What? It's funny, when you honk the car, you have to punch the sheik in the face. The gas comes from Emirates?
Yeah, they came from. This is Emirati fuel station.
I feel like I'm in the 1970s looking at how this works. That's it?
Yep.
Fast. Thank you. All right, so here there's an Emirati flag. And here there's a Saudi Yemen flag. How come when I come here I see an Emirates flag and a Saudi flag?
And so Socotra, first of all, belongs to South Yemen. The UAE, they is supporting South Yemen. And we really have a good connection with the Emiratis people. We have around 70% of Socotra people, they live in the UAE. So we are kind of like more close,
yeah.
Socotra to the Emiratis than the Yemeni people. This is South Yemen.
In North Yemen, you don't see that flag.
So actually, in North Yemen, you just see it with our star. So it's red, white, and black.
Driving through little villages here, stone villages. Hey buddy, how much is it? Here you go, bud. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I don't even know what I just bought. You want some? Show me how to do it.
Oh, you're just joking?
What does it taste like?
I'm only gonna tell you unless you try it.
Doesn't look very good. Oh, it smells bad. It's like chewing gum wax. It tastes like black pepper. Made it to the top of a mountain here with nothing but dragon blood trees.
So now we are going to the village, to Al-Mura tribe, one of the strongest tribe who own this land. We're gonna go to the sheikh of the tribe. We're gonna have a look there, walking around the village, and we're gonna visit his garden. So we have a chance to see the baby of the dragon blood tree there. So that is the sheikh.
الحي
My name is Suleiman.
Hello.
يا حية.
الحي
شو أخبارك؟
خير من عوني
مرتاح.
The bouncy nose.
Yes, here is the baby of the dragon blood tree.
That?
Yeah.
Wow.
I want you to guess, how old is it?
40 years old.
No.
5.
This 26 years.
Following the sheikh around his garden. He's got some old dragon blood trees that are 30 years old and they're up to my knees. That's how long it takes to grow. It's crazy. When you think about all the big trees out in the field, they're like several hundred years old. There's smaller dragon blood trees, they're tiny, just being planted. He's planting a lot more.
Yeah. This is the seeds of the dragon blood tree, and there is another thing. If the ghost is ate it all, they're gonna die. It's kind of poisonous. So actually we have a frankincense tree, which is like a tree that gives the resin and the incense resin. So and all over the world, there are 25 species of frankincense tree. On Socotra, there are 7 species, which is endemic here. It only exists here. Just come on, guys.
Cool. This is like the hangout spot.
Yeah, this is the guest room. I'll call you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We're walking around Haribo.
Yeah.
How do you say it?
Hadibo.
Hadibo.
Yep. So this wood is the main street. They call it 20 streets. So a lot of people they're coming from all over parts Hadibo. It's like outside Hadibo to came to the capital. Really interesting.
Do you know all the people here? Like have
most of the people.
All
I
the
know
faces
them.
you know?
Most of the people. If I don't know the name, I recognize the face.
Oh, this is so cool, man.
That's funny.
Salam alaikum. We found a little alley here of a bunch of dudes just chilling. Salam alaikum. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Basele. We're getting some tea with the old men here. This is so cool. We're just hanging out in an alleyway with all the Socotra men. This tea is fantastic. It's just like Indian chai. It's like hot milk tea.
What is it like to live here in Socotra?
Say that I'm really proud to be Socotri, and our culture is really rich. As I just want to show the world that Socotra people are really generous.
Are you ever worried that because mainland Yemen, there's some political issues, there's some instability, are you ever worried that that will affect this island?
Socotra is isolated, it's far from Yemen, but the damage in Yemen, it's like affects Socotra. It's really difficult. It's our country. So if it's war there, it's gonna be war here in our heart.
I respect that.
This bread is South Yemen, which is hadrami.
But this is like a little donut they serve.
They call it Abu Khamari, really famous meal, which is in the early morning before the breakfast.
Shukran. So cool just walking around here, bro. It feels very like traditional and old.
Yeah.
You don't see anything modern, there's nothing fancy. Nobody's on their phones. Nobody's in a hurry, there's no traffic. It's just a chill place. My favorite part about Yemen is the bread.
This is a Yemeni restaurant, and the workers are Yemeni. They came from North Yemen to Socotra as a worker. They opened a business here. This is not a typical bread of Socotra. And you already know, during the 3 days we ate different kind of bread, which is the Socotri one. This is Yemeni bread.
The flaky bread. Oh, freshly made. Oh my God. Look at this. It's like, you just hear that crunch.
Normally we eat it with the beans or with the eggs.
Full.
Yeah.
I could survive on just this if I'm stranded on an island. It's like a tortilla, but it's so flaky. Bye-bye. I just witnessed something. What is going on over here?
Washing machine and the fridge. Actually, there is one mechanic here. You bring him the fridge and he say it's gonna be ready after a year, and it's never been ready.
For
just
real?
leave it here, man.
It's like a refrigerator graveyard. Wow, I've never seen anything like that in all my travels. There's literally goats everywhere, man.
Yeah.
We're hitching a ride here on back of this guy's motorbike. Assalamu alaikum.
Take a seat, best. But the legs a bit high.
This is so cool, man.
Yeah.
Cruising through Idlib on a bike.
How did it feel about here, bro?
This is awesome, bro.
Yeah?
Super, super fun.
Cover yourself.
Okay.
Otherwise it's gonna be wet.
That was cool. Fresh delivery of fish.
So, bro, do you know how much is it?
How much?
$10.
For one fish?
One fish.
Holy crap, that's cheap. In New York, this would be like $300.
Really?
Yeah. We are now entering the fish market, which seems to be the most bustling place in town. And because Socotra is so blessed with amazing ocean, there's fish everywhere. It's really cheap, and this is where they sell it. It's so loud in here because they're banging the fish on the table.
So they ring the fish from the fishermen from all over Socotra, all over the island, and they just tell it to the fishermen.
I like how they just lay all the fish flat on the table.
$2.
$2?
Yeah.
What an experience out here. It's so nice to see the life of the city and meet the people. The nature of Socotra is beautiful, it's undefeated, it's one of the best in the world, but you don't really get the travel experience, for me personally, until you meet the people, understand the culture, ask them questions, and that's why I love coming to the capital city of Hadibo.
When traveling as a tourist in a country like Yemen, it's important to give back to the community. One of my favorite ways to connect is through simple gifts. And honestly, there's nothing better than seeing the smile on someone's face when you surprise them with something unexpected. Like this fresh fish I bought for a local man.
We're taking some kind of local transport. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Allah! All right, just two boys in the back of a truck. Now we're Socotri style.
Sit like this.
Way better than walking. It's a good life out here, man. It's easy. Any car that drives by, you just say, hey, give me a ride.
Yes.
And they're like, okay, sure. I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere. You can have a ride with me.
Get in.
Right?
Yeah.
Woo! This island is insane. Look at these views.
Straight over the water is mainland Yemen, and on that side, it's Mogadishu, Somalia. This moment is one of the best. It's as good as it gets. It's empty here. Turns out, walking up sand dunes is way harder than it looks. But these views though, woo! Damn. Woo! Socotra, baby! This is so epic. Sand dunes, ocean, mountain. This island lives up to all the hype, let me tell you. Made it to the top. Holy woo! I'm literally standing at the easternmost point of Socotra. Incredible sand dunes with a beautiful sea. In total, I got dates, a gift for these kids, gasoline, tree incense, milk tea, small bread, flaky bread, and a fish for only $9.84. Next up, I'm exploring one of the wealthiest nations on earth to see how far $10 can take me there. Wow! This is my 4th visit to Qatar. A lot has changed in this Arab nation since my first visit back in 2016. I mean, just look at the skyline of Doha. It's one of the world's most interesting cities. Electric, full of energy and bright lights, yet it's among the cleanest, safest, and richest countries on earth. I'm standing on the iconic banks of the bay. You can see these old fishing boats, traditional fishing boats with the flags hanging out. They're made of wood. And behind it, you have the epic skyline of Doha, which is so special and so unique. It's one of those skylines that when you look at it, you know you're in Doha. In your own words, how would you describe Doha?
Development, diversity, and the unexpected.
You're gonna see loads of other cultures, North African cultures, Asian cultures, very prominent, very dominant in our country, and it's
Latin
part
American
of our
cultures.
life. There's no separate, you know, we're all in it together. We're all on this land, we're all earning here, we're living here, you know.
Doha is very small, everybody knows everybody, so it's very like a peaceful like society here.
We're really family orientated, we love people, our culture is really strong.
Doha welcome everybody to Doha.
For the last 12 years, Qatar has been preparing to be the first Middle Eastern country to host the FIFA World Cup, and it's happening this month. The hype on the streets is building, and it's a surreal time to visit in the wake of the world's most premier sporting event. Qatar is also the smallest country to ever host a World Cup. If it were a US state, it would be the 3rd smallest. Can you imagine hosting a World Cup in Connecticut with over 1 million people coming in? Behind me is one of the 8 World Cup stadiums, and it's actually made up of 974 cargo containers because the country code of Qatar is 974. So after the World Cup, they're gonna take it down and they're gonna reuse the cargo containers. It's pretty cool. Despite its petite size, Qatar is strong and mighty because of its rich economy. The country sits on the 3rd largest oil reserve in the world, and therefore natural gas accounts for 70% of the country's total revenue. That explains why you'll see the most urban landscapes and world-class museums.
Behind me is the National Museum of Qatar. It's shaped as a desert rose, and it's worth coming to visit. We have now a temporary exhibition of Paolo Wrist, a Swiss artist. It's like really nice with lights and such a soothing, relaxing place.
Whoa.
It's very pretty.
Oh, this is cool. A new world. And most of all, Qatar is safe. It was just ranked as the safest country in the world for the 3rd consecutive year by the Numero Crime Index. So what's it like to live in Qatar?
It's amazing. So I don't know if you know, it's super safe. That's the main thing that I love about here.
It's actually the safest country in the world.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you ever experienced any situations here that made you feel unsafe?
Never.
Really?
Never, ever.
Not once?
Not once. Even if it's dark and I'm walking anywhere. Like, I don't even have to look behind my back.
Like as a female or even as a male, like most countries in the world, walking at night in a place you don't know is not safe.
Yeah.
But here it's completely safe.
Here is so safe.
Let's talk about prices, because this is a $10 video after all. Much like its neighbors of Dubai and Kuwait, Doha is very expensive. However, the prices are relative considering its higher wages, but to be honest, as a tourist, it's going to be extra hard to complete this budget challenge. $10 is 36 Qatari riyals. Let's get this party started. My first stop of the day is Souk Waqif, or the main traditional market. I've been here on every visit to Qatar, and I think that it's one of the best Arab markets in all of the Middle East. It's pretty cool how such a modern city like Doha still has these traditional alleyways and houses, especially near the Souk Waqif area. It is so cool and cultural to walk around these streets.
يا جبار جبار الله.
Is this tea or?
No tea, juice, tamarind juice.
Tamarind juice.
Welcome جبار الله يا جبار يا جبار جبار الله يا بليلة يا ذا طيب يا سيد يا ذا طيب يا أمير يا تمرند يا سيد دو.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. How much is it?
10 riyal.
10 riyals.
يا جبار يا جبار جبار الله يا بليلة.
Where are you from?
Thank you. Syrian, Damascus.
Oh, Damascus.
Yeah,
I like Syria. Beautiful.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you.
تمرند يا سيد دو.
Oh, tamarind.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, welcome.
It has like a sweet taste, almost like grape juice. Kind of tastes like grape juice. Tamarind juice. Just like it tastes in Syria. Right now, I'm gonna meet a local guy named Hamad. I've been recommended him by several people. Seems like a really cool dude. He's gonna take me around the market. What's up, man? Great to meet you. How's it going? How you doing?
Very good to meet
Yeah.
you. I'm good. I'm alive.
Yeah.
Just finished work.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Look, you're brushing up
man.
on the Arabic
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. Hamad, so we're here in Doha, the capital and glorious city of Qatar.
Indeed.
I read something that 99% of the people in this country live in Doha.
That's correct. But see, there's something you have to understand, like the locals. We don't call it Qatar, we call it Doha. So you could be in this most southern part and it's still, oh, I'm from Doha, you know?
And so this outfit, this beautiful white robe that you wear,
Yes.
is it different than the one in Kuwait and the one in Emirates?
Yes.
How?
Just style, the way we make it, the way it's tailored. So
Why do you dress like that?
it's us. I'm Qatari. This is our identity.
You feel proud.
Yeah, I just feel like a boss too, and I put it on every morning, you know? Like, you just put it on, you feel different, and you just get on with your day.
Yeah.
So let's do a quick one. This is like your professional, like, hello, I am a media person now. And then this is like, I got a flat tire and I need to sort it out. Get down. You know, and this is how we play football back in the day. Pick it up and turbo mode.
Do you feel like unique walking around the streets that you're one of the 8% of people that are Qatari?
I'm the lord of the land when
Yeah.
I no.
I'll start
Yes.
bowing down.
Please bow.
But you need a
I'm
fan.
a rare commodity. Thank you. No, it is a bit weird. Like, it is. But then I grew up abroad, but then when I come back here, I met people from all over the world.
Yeah.
Which is super cool for me.
What is this market? How would you explain it?
Souk Waqif is the oldest market in the city. Like the first market in the city of like modern Qatar and pre-modern history of Qatar.
Right.
If you see the old pictures, around like 10 meters from where we are, that would have been all the waterfront. And boats would dock there, and they're typically spice merchants, pearl merchants, clothes merchants.
So this has always been a marketplace, this land?
Yeah, it's always been the city, like if you think of the biggest market in the country, this would have been it.
Everyone told me about you. I was like, I need to find this guy.
This is the man. Yeah.
This is the man, the myth, the legend.
Right, so here
Yeah.
in Souk Waqif, these are all like local women who will cook at home and come and sell this food here.
Amazing.
So this is definitely, you have to try it. It's all local food.
Take me to get your favorite dish.
Madrouba.
Madrouba. What is madrouba? What is it?
So the name means beaten up.
Okay.
That's what madrouba means.
Beaten
It
up.
means beaten up. Madrouba. So it's wheat, ghee, meat, and they just keep bashing it.
Just bashing it. She bashes it.
And then, yeah.
We'll try this. I'll pay.
That's like against everything that my culture stands for.
Okay. All right. We're going to try the madroba. Come on, get in there with me.
Okay.
Come on, don't let me do it by myself. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
It's a very creamy, kind of sour soup. Not soup. It's a stew.
It's a stew, yeah.
There's beans in it for sure. Chicken?
Chicken.
Shredded chicken. It's really good, bro.
And then secret ingredient in all Qatari cuisine is sun-dried lime.
That's the flavor.
That's what you're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sun-dried lime. How about that? 99% of Qatar's population, or 3 million people, live in Doha. So who are the 1% and where do they live? What's happening outside of the big city? It's time to go off into the unknown. Good morning. It is 4:37 a.m. We just drove an hour to the middle of the desert to go dune bashing. If you don't know what dune bashing is, then you're in for a real treat. All right, ready, bro?
Okay, you ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, let's start.
The sky is like turning pink almost.
Yeah.
A little bit of yellow, a little bit of pink, purple. All right, we have parked to watch the sunrise from the sea. The last time I was on the sand dunes was in Iran, like 7-8 months ago, and before that was Saudi Arabia. Such a special time to just get out of the city and connect with nature and just, I mean, look at the sunrise behind me. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life? Oh, so cool. Somewhere in the Qatari desert you will find 4 tall brown rectangles. They represent art, and it is one of the strangest sights that I've ever seen, and absolutely worth waking up for. This is how fast we gotta go to climb the hill. Holy shit, it's kind of scary. Actually, it's terrifying. Holy shit. So Hale's a pro over here. He knows what's going on. Whoa! See? Holy crap! Damn! Woo! Good job, man. Dude, the thrill of that is absolutely outrageous, man. The whole car was covered in sand. So what do you do if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere?
We have a contact to contact our friends to help each other.
Whoa! Dude, we're full on leaning. I'm out here in a little camp in the dunes and meet some people, see who's living out here. How are you? Good? Good. Where are you from? You from Khartoum? Yes. I love Khartoum. Drew, nice to meet you. Drew. Nice to meet you. Salam alaikum. Drew. Nice to meet you, man. Drew. For you. You first. Thank you. Oh, it's spicy. Like masala tea. How long have you lived out here in the desert?
أنا يمكن 10 سنة بس هذا المكان هو في على ذاك يمكن 20 سنة.
Is it too hot?
الحين الجو هنا على الطبيعة.
They said they have their own cars. They go to city and bring the things here to make by their own.
99% of the people in Qatar live in Doha, so it's really interesting to meet the 1% who live outside of the city.
They're missed because of they are staying in the desert, and their habit now to stay in the desert. When they go to the city, they are feeling bored.
Behind me is a kind of the settlement that they hang out in right here. Tea kettles right there. Electricity right here. Lights up there. And chairs. Chairs to chill on. kind of frightening. Wow. His eyes are crazy. Hey, bud. How you doing? What's your name? Jarrah. Enjoying the desert, man? Our journey continued to more remote parts of Qatar. We cut through the desert, across more World Cup stadiums, and then arrived in a tiny town called Doha. This is a general statement, but it's so cool how every town here and in the Arab world has a mosque. It's the same as when you travel around Europe, they all have a church. It's a beautiful life up here. It's quiet. It's very quiet. There's not skyscrapers. It almost looks more like rural Saudi Arabia, which makes sense because we're near Saudi. I'm enjoying this equally as much as I enjoy Doha, honestly. So there's a problem with our car here. We need to get it fixed real quick. This is the car stop. Everybody comes here to repair their cars. And there's a chai shop, that little red thing that says cafeteria. We're gonna get some Indian chai, my favorite, milk tea. Literally, you just pull up in front of the shop and the guys come out. You know, I was just in Kuwait, the nearby country, filming the hottest city in the world. This might be number 2, Qatar. Thank you. How much? 2 yeah. 2? Oh, there's 1. Thank you, bro. This one fresh milk. Is it good? Cheers. Nothing better than a hot cup of chai on a very hot day. Tastes just like I'm in India or Pakistan. That is delicious. Everyone just kind of hangs out outside their car, drink some chai, and then continue on with the day. We are somewhere in the countryside here of Qatar, and I spotted the Golden Arches. From what I know, the McDonald's here are halal, which is a dietary restriction for Muslims. I'm gonna try to get a menu item here. I've eaten at McDonald's in around 75 countries. I lost count. I'm not proud of it. I do it for the cultural experience because it's super interesting. I mean, just look right over here. They have McDelivery. In the US, we would not have McDonald's bringing you your Big Mac. It would be like Uber Eats or DoorDash. So they literally have motorcycles where they will bring you McDonald's. Look at all these bikes. There's like 5 of them. Can I get the mushroom omelet muffin? That one.
Thank you so much. 10 riyals, please.
10 riyals.
Yes, please.
Right in the budget. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. It's always interesting to go to McDonald's in other countries because the vibe inside is different. Sometimes you have like parties inside or families eating or music playing. One time I went to a McDonald's and there was a DJ playing in Angola, like outside. Like literally there was like loud music playing and everyone was going to McDonald's to party. It's 7 p.m. and the music is blasting. It's fun, you know, it's a taste of home and it's something that you always know what you're getting in any country. So let's see how this tastes. I'm curious. All right, we have the mushroom omelet McMuffin. Something I've never seen or heard of before. If you can see inside here. Ooh, you know what? That actually looks really freaking tasty. I have to admit, McDonald's is a guilty pleasure. Like, it tastes good. It's not healthy for you, but whenever you get the chance, when you're traveling for long times and you're eating a lot of unfamiliar food, this is the way to go. And for $2.50, worth it. Wasn't planning on finishing it, but gone already. We made our way quickly back to Doha just to try one of the best kept hole-in-the-walls in town. Given that the population of Qatar is about a quarter Indian, that means you can find some pretty good Indian food. So right in front of me is a place called Al Manar. I love how small this place is, it's so cool. The chef's in the back just preparing the food. I mean, this is the good stuff. This is what I look for when I travel, these small little shops that just prepare, excuse me, see I can't even walk by him, that are just preparing their specialty. Very good, man, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know the place is good when there's only 4 things on the menu. Egg sandwich, egg cheese, tea, and coffee. We have a fresh omelet, or as they call a sandwich. You can see inside is omelet in the middle. You have lettuce, tomato, onion, egg. I don't even know, but it looks fantastic. Man, very good. Spicy. Yeah, spicy. All kinds of Indian flavors, chapati, fresh vegetables, wrapped in a beautiful sandwich with egg. And this whole plate for $1. Thank you. Hamad, we've been driving for God knows how long, like almost 2 hours now. Like, where are we going?
We are going to an abandoned village of Jamal.
So we are in the northwestern part of Qatar?
Yes.
Which is far away from Doha.
Yes.
It's a small country, but we gotta drive out here. It's a drive. I always wondered, like, what do Qataris do when they're not in Doha? Well, they get out into the desert.
And we camp, we go fishing, we enjoy the beach. Off-roading is a wonderful pastime because obviously we're all rich and have loads of money, so we just buy expensive toys. No, but yeah, some of that is true.
There's some truth to that. But the place we're at now is not that common of a destination for Qataris.
No, this is...
or anyone, really.
And I mean, it's our history. This is what Qataris used to live like, and this is what a typical Qatari village was.
Let's go learn about this place from the one and only
Anzivasa! Do you know what I feel like?
What do you feel like?
I feel like a bit of an angel. Yeah, if I kind of stand like this, I feel like I'm floating above the earth.
I feel like an angel too. What an amazing way to end this Qatar road trip, at the ruins of Al Jumail, an abandoned pearl and fishing village that was inhabited by the Al-Qubaisi family over 200 years ago. Today, you can find the remains of the traditional houses with doorways and parts of the walls preserved. If you ask me, it's outstanding.
This is the mosque, this is where they pray.
Okay,
this
so
is actually the prayer room.
So Hamad is gonna do the call to prayer.
Yeah.
At the mosque.
In the minaret.
And we're gonna pretend like we're living 100 years ago.
Imagine it's your job to get up here
5
times a day and do the call to prayer. In the 19th century, the average height of a male Qatari was 2'4". Look at the size of those steps.
So we are climbing up the minaret, which is really, really narrow. And this is not made for tall people. And I'm not tall, that's the funny thing.
This is not made for someone our size. Right, so this is where you do the call to prayer, and you can see the whole village from here. So Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة I think I got it all right.
Bro, that almost made me cry, man. That was pretty awesome. That was really cool, man.
Thank you, man.
Dude.
This is from what I remember, but we hear it 5 times a day, so I should pay more attention next time. But I did.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
I'm trying to not to have a moment on camera.
Have a moment, man.
I wasn't ready for it, and now it's kind of hitting me, so.
It's alright. Emotions are good, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like connected to something greater.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I mean, I hope a lot of tourists visit this place, and a lot of locals visit this place, just to kind of
pay their respects.
I mean, after that moment, I have a very different perspective, just to kind of appreciate the history.
It's cool, man. This trip to Qatar has been nothing short of incredible. The country truly has a lot to offer, from food to nature to hospitality, and it's a great destination to be hosting the World Cup. To wrap up this budget challenge, I was able to get a tamarind juice, a bowl of hearty soup, 1 hot milk tea, an egg plate wrapped in chapati, and a halal McMuffin for $9.95. Next, we are heading into the vast deserts of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is well known for many things. First and foremost, it's the birthplace of Islam and the location where Prophet Muhammad was born. Secondly, the Saudis have more of the world's most precious resource than anyone else. Can you guess what it is? Oil. That explains why this country is as modern and first world as any nation in the world. Thirdly, Saudi Arabia is home to the world's largest sand desert, which covers the vast majority of the country. But there's something that I can't ignore. There seems to be a negative stigma about Saudi Arabia to the Western world. When I told my friends and family I was coming here, many of them told me to be really careful. But I arrived here and it's very different from what the media says. It's clean, it's safe, and it's welcoming, especially for tourists. The fact is that Saudi Arabia is rapidly changing and it's a very exciting time to visit. It seems like everyone's eyes are on this country.
I would watch what the outside world would watch, and it was really frustrating to see the narrative of Saudi Arabia and Saudi women, you know, being portrayed in the outside world. And I'm always sitting here, I'm like, no, but that's not true. Yeah.
Do they say like, why don't you cover up your hair?
It's not mandatory to cover your hair. People here do it willingly.
Right.
For religious reasons.
How many years have you been living here?
More than 10 years. 15,
Are you serious?
15 years, yes.
Have you noticed that Saudi's changing?
Yes.
How is it changing? You don't have to cover your hair?
Before, yes. Now you have the freedom. You have
Even
the choice.
our hands, we need to cover it with gloves.
Before?
Yes.
Even your eyes, you need to cover it. But right
face
now,
cover.
no one will...
Really? Yes, it is true that in the recent past, women were legally not allowed to drive a car and there were religious police monitoring the streets. But in just a matter of a few years since the e-visa was introduced, things have changed. Women now have the freedom to drive.
It's the freedom of movement and not having to depend on like public transportation like Uber, and we spend so much money on that. And being able to travel between cities in my own car and have that convenience is just amazing.
The freedom feeling is just great to be able to just take the car and drive wherever you want.
Do you get looks on the road if people see you?
Yes, you get all people looking at you, staring at you, and they still feel like, oh, look, there's a car driving.
Really?
Yeah, at the beginning, of course.
It's crazy to think that we're visiting Saudi at a time where women just got the rights to drive.
Yes, and you still get the looks up until now. It's been 2-3 years now or more.
That is Sarah. We've been in touch on Instagram for over 2 years, and finally I've made it to her hometown of Jeddah. Together, we will be exploring this bustling city on the Red Sea to see how many things we can get for 10 bucks or 37 riyals. We're here in the beautiful, historic old town of Jeddah. This is a place I've been wanting to see for so long. Tell me about this place.
This is our favorite spot in Jeddah.
Really? Why?
Because you get to see everything and all the people coming all the way from Mecca. They started here. This is the heart of Jeddah, the real Jeddah.
So right now we're on a mission to try some balila, which is a local Saudi snack.
Yes.
Here we go.
Look how awesome.
That little stand right there.
Yes.
That looks incredible. Hello. Salam
كيف
alaikum.
حالك? So we want one balila. ظبط لنا إياها كده.
Oh my god, that looks phenomenal.
What's that? Can you tell?
It's chickpeas.
That's right. It's a mix of beetroot pickles and cucumber.
I love all three of those things.
Awesome.
Look at the smile on his face too. Like look at the joy he gets from serving this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow.
I want to see your reaction.
Smells like hummus, kind of, with a bunch of stuff on top of it.
Yes.
Oh my god. This is unique. That's all I can say. Kind of spicy.
It is a bit spicy. There are a lot of spice, like cumin.
So we have chickpeas, onions, cucumbers, all these kinds of spices on top of it, pickles and beets, all inside one delicious soup bowl.
Yes, and they add vinegar on top of it.
Oh my god, it's so worth it.
Really?
It's so worth it, yeah.
Yay! I just love it.
It is really good.
I love it.
How much is it?
5.
5?
5 riyals.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Shukran.
Sarah and I made our way to Riyadh to continue our journey. It's the nation's capital and largest city of 7 million people, and I was so excited to explore. The mall culture here is very strong. You can see we're in a big, beautiful mall with lots of really fancy stores. Now we're gonna head up to the top of the Kingdom Tower. How many floors? 77?
77 and
then you take another one to 99.
99 floors high. Whoa. Cool. Oh my god. Have you been here before?
No, this is my first time. I can't believe that.
We're literally walking on the bridge. It's freaky. It's like a ramp and it goes way up and then down. Right now I'm on top of Riyadh, literally on the 99th floor of the Kingdom Tower, and you can just see forever, as far as the eye can see, of Riyadh, and it's so beautiful. Look out here. You can see all the funky looking buildings. It's really developed, but it's like there's still a lot of room for growth. Like a lot more buildings can be here. You know what I mean? This is the most iconic building in Saudi Arabia as of now, but apparently
the world's tallest building is going to be in Jeddah. It's going to be over 1 kilometer.
1 kilometer tall.
Yes.
That's like more than a half a mile.
Yes.
Oh my God. Anyways, this is really cool. I'm glad we got to do this.
Man, I've never been here before. I never had the time to come here.
After seeing the modern side of Riyadh, I was curious to see the historical sites. Our first stop was the Masmak Fortress. Sarah and I are standing outside of a beautiful fortress here in Riyadh. What is this place?
So this is Al Masmak, which means like the thick, high walls. It was built in the 18th century, and in the 19th century, King Abdulaziz came here, and he started like the entire kingdom from this fortress.
Oh, really?
So it means a lot to us.
So this is what united all of Saudi together.
Literally here where all of Saudi started.
Are these real walls, like original walls?
Yes. Look at them. So it says La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, which means there is no God but God.
Where we're standing right now, the battle happened right here, and the gate that next to me has the evidence from the battle from 1902.
It was time to move onwards to try a really local Saudi juice that is made entirely of bread. Wait until you see this. We have just hopped in a cab here to go bread juice hunting because apparently it's more famous on the western part of Saudi, like Jeddah, where Sarah's from. But we're here in Riyadh and I still want to try it because it sounds so good.
It's a challenge. Let's find it first, and then I'm gonna make you drink all of it.
We've arrived?
Yes!
All right, see you later.
Finally, we have found the Subia shop.
The hunt is over.
We're here, here it is.
This one is made of raisin, this one is made of bread.
Literally bread.
Yes! Are you ready?
That's it. There's the stuff right there.
The cup is 5 riyals, which is
5 riyals, perfect.
$1.50. This family makes the best subia in Saudi.
Subia.
Yeah, Subia.
Very good? Yeah. Which is the one that costs 5?
This one.
That costs 5?
Yep.
Okay, let's get one of that. Thank you. So, what did you get?
Basically the same, just different colors.
But that's not from bread.
Both of them are from bread, and they add some raisin in it.
So there's two kind of subias. This is the OG or original subia. This one has raisins in it.
Cheers.
I have no idea what this is going to taste like. Wow, that's very sweet. Almost like a milkshake. It's like thick and creamy.
Is it?
It's thick and creamy and very sugary. It's actually pretty good. I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Try this one.
Really? 7 out of 10, that's something.
This is the same thing, but just with a touch of raisin. Yeah. I'm glad we got this because this is something that you can't find elsewhere. Have you seen this in other countries?
No.
Yeah. This is a very Saudi thing, and I'm glad we got to try it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you. Unfortunately, Sarah had to go home, so I met up with another Saudi content creator named Abdullah, who I've also been in touch with for years. What's up, bro?
Hey, you're here.
Dude.
Good to see you, man.
So good to meet you. How's it going? Abdullah in the house, man.
There we go. Abdullah's here
it.
finally. We made it.
Because it's so hot in Saudi, even in winter, all the action takes place by night. We headed into the market right next to the fortress.
So this is the auction area, especially Friday afternoon. There's a lot of people, hundreds of people come here and they do auction for all sorts of things, like antiquities, old stuff, and also anything you wanna sell. By now it's quieter, but still nice.
Abdullah and I are walking in the market and we just spotted, it looks like sticks, it looks like wooden sticks, but really it's a toothbrush, and I've seen it across the Arab world.
This is the root of the tree, and you catch it this way.
You literally use it to like brush your teeth?
Yes, literally. And basically you started by smoothing it to make it like a little wet, and we could use it as a toothbrush. And it actually smells really nice and tastes even better.
Do people use it instead of a toothbrush? Like actually they will?
No, you'll continue using it, but traditionally in the past they only use this one. And people use it as a way to showcase that they are traditional, and also it's part of religious traditions that people use it today.
This is like the most local thing you could possibly do.
Yeah.
Oh, so you kind of open it up a little bit.
Yeah.
There's like a flavor, kind of.
Yeah, there's a flavor.
It's better than chewing like cotton or something.
No, way better, but it doesn't give you the feeling as good.
Thank you. I feel cool. I feel way more local when I have this in my mouth.
There we go.
We have just found the shop of Abu Faisal, and it looks like of antique galore. There's everything you can find in here, from radio systems to canes to books. We're gonna head in right now and check it out. Oh, look how narrow. I feel like I'm gonna knock things over when I walk in here. Bro, this is like the coolest shop I've ever been to in my life. How do you even find stuff if it's buried in the back? I've never seen a shop like this in my life. There's like 10 feet high of just stuff. And some of the stuff is probably really valuable.
Oh my God, I'm
Dude,
amazed.
I like.
Look at these boxes.
How are you even, like, what if I want to buy something that's in there? You can't even see it. I wonder if he has old riyals, because I have a money collection.
He does have riyal, like old riyals. Yeah.
So this is old money, old riyals.
هذا عملة سعودية هذا عبد العزيز.
How many years have you been collecting things?
نحن نعطيك 25 زود
Over 30 years.
So what can I buy here that's like 10 to 15 riyals?
Yeah, he's like, gonna get you King Khalid riyal.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do it. We'd love one of those.
This is King Khalid, which has the picture of King Faisal.
And how much does that cost?
15 riyals.
15 riyals.
Yes.
Habibi.
هذا عربون محبب منه.
He's gifting you. It's like you don't have to pay for it. It's for free.
It's okay.
No.
Why?
لو بنعطي له فلوس أكثر من كده ما بنغطي.
So being with you, it's even worth, way better than 15, 20 riyals. Just accept my gifts, please.
These people are too nice. Like, I'm really trying to pay and he won't accept my money.
They didn't accept your money.
And when I do this in videos, people think that it's staged. They think that it's fake, but
absolutely no.
It's not fake, man. Like, I'm trying to pay him and he just won't accept them. He won't accept it.
No.
I'm somehow gonna sneak this in his shop, and so he's still gonna receive this money.
It's been 2 years trying to find it.
Yeah. Right now, everybody's closing their shops for prayer time. You can hear all the tables being pushed away, and it's kind of a beautiful thing. I mean, it's their choice.
Yeah, they changed the regulations. They're up to them to gonna close or just keep their shops open.
But everybody's closing it, so it's pretty cool. We have found the peanuts. Peanut. Oh wow, free taste. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Really hot. Really hot. Fresh, delicious peanut. And I'm really hungry. This is exactly what I want to get. How much?
5 riyal, 10 riyal.
5 riyal. Is this salt?
Salt at cooking.
Wow. Very
vitamin
good.
A, vitamin B, vitamin C, peanut.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
These peanuts are so good that I just want to pour them in my mouth like this. Oh my God. Nothing like fresh, hot peanuts right off the press. To wrap up this $10 video, I was able to get a cup of local beans, 1 bread juice, a stick toothbrush, an old banknote, and hot peanuts for exactly $10. Come with me as we wrap up our journey in the most luxurious city on earth. Dubai, as you probably already know, is famous for having a lot of Guinness World Records. You have the world's tallest building, the biggest shopping mall, and the largest indoor aquarium. But one feature that is often overlooked is the culture. You gotta love Dubai for what it's worth. A lot of people make fun of it. They say it lacks culture because it's such a new city and it's mostly immigrants. But I completely disagree. I think it has so much culture because it's a blend of cultures. You have the Indian communities, you have the Pakistani communities, you have the Iranian communities, you have a lot of Brits here, you have people from all over the world who come and settle in Dubai and make Dubai home. And that is the most beautiful thing about Dubai. Today, I'm here in Dubai to meet some old friends who are newly residents of this incredible city. They are friends that you will probably recognize because they are both video creators with viral stories all over the internet. How are you?
Good, how are you?
We're COVID free.
Yes, we're COVID free.
You want a Zoom call? Okay. So do you have any idea where we are right now?
A creek.
Have you ever been here before?
Bro, I live here. I brought Steve Harvey here. Have you not seen the video?
I saw the video. So we have Nusayr and Aline, old friends. When did we first meet? Like what?
4 years ago.
4 years ago. It's been a while, and we met in the Philippines, in Sri Lanka, in
LA,
and Zanzibar, and now Dubai. Antarctica?
The only time I was jealous is when you went to Antarctica.
Yeah, only time.
I wanted to go to Antarctica so badly.
So now you guys are living in Dubai. I caught up with you here. What's it like to be an expat in Dubai? Everybody's an expat in Dubai. What's it like to live in Dubai?
It feels like a local. I mean, because 90% of the country is us.
Right.
It's nice. It's nice to live in a country where there's a lot of expats, because then you don't feel super different. You feel like part of the community.
But also, I think the country realizes that it cannot succeed without you.
Right.
So this isn't like someone saying, get out of my country. It's more like, please come to my country and help me build this.
And has it been everything you guys ever imagined, or any struggles living here?
I'm happy. How about you?
I really like it.
I mean, Dubai is, you see what you get, you know? I know the good and the bad before coming. The good is you can fly in and out very easily. They're not strict with COVID rules, so you can travel without feeling like you're in prison. The bad is, you know, they don't have like a super long cultural history, right? You're not gonna have pyramids hanging around. But you gotta deal with that.
Yes, there are no pyramids in Dubai.
There are no pyramids, unfortunately. But there are amazing markets.
And that's a good thing.
And there's a riverfront, and I don't know everything about Dubai, but I do know that the city started from like this point. Back in the day when the merchants and traders were coming in, they would be dropped off here. And it's a beautiful place of the city. I know you haven't been here before.
I have not been here.
You have not been
here?
No, I never go anywhere.
That's why I asked. This is the best place to be in Dubai for sure. So that mosque is like over 100 years old, and then beautiful riverfront.
Oh, I love this. This feels very much like not here. It feels like I'm in Istanbul. There's a cat. There's a river. It feels like Istanbul.
I want to take you guys through the market, and we're gonna each pick something that's like $2 or less to buy.
Great. You want to meet my friend?
Can we buy things that are more than $2?
Come meet my
Your
friend.
friends? Really? Is there anything here that's $2 or less? Like 8 dirham?
Come inside.
Okay, let's go inside, guys.
How much is this?
This is take 20 dirham.
20 dirham.
This is the $8.
$8.
Yes.
We need 8 dirhams.
Yeah.
We're
This
talking
isn't the $100 show anymore.
$8.
It's $10 show.
$8. That's a tough one, bro. $10 is tough.
It's tough. It's tough. In Dubai, it's tough. It's not tough in Afghanistan or.
No.
Do you have anything for 6 to 8 dirhams?
Okay, no problem. This is the pyramidal space. This is to the 1 gram 2 dirham.
2 dirham?
Yes, this is black tea.
What about anything over here? Is it anything less than 10?
This is 10 dirham.
That's 10 dirham.
This is glass, yes.
Okay. How much are these salt and pepper? I like
This
those.
price big 20.
Oh, that's too much.
Big price.
Isn't that for men?
For she, for men, no problem.
What's happening?
It's very cute on Aline, actually.
By the way, I wore one of these to the mall
It
once,
actually does look really nice on you.
and I feel like I got in trouble because I'm not a boy. I feel great. I look good with head coverings. I don't know if that's a good thing, that I look better when I'm more
I'm
covered.
pretty sure you can't not buy it now. It's on your head.
It's nice, not perfect.
I kind of like the headscarf better than the salt shaker. What do
But
you
it's
think?
probably too expensive, right?
It's much better.
It's 15 dirham. 1.5.
What about, can you make a better price, like maybe 10?
Could you do 10 just this time?
Yeah, take this. Is
Yeah!
That was an easy negotiation.
But we're gonna give him a 5 dirham tip, okay?
Thank you, my friend.
Welcome.
This is my friend.
How are you?
How are you?
Good.
I have the best prices.
I have the best prices here.
No, look at this. This is it. I should buy this.
Yeah.
You
Put it
should
on.
probably buy that.
Okay, I'm gonna buy this because what my budget is $2.
Yeah.
$2.50.
That's too.
That's it. $2-3 right here.
Pick one that you like though. The green one you like?
I like
You're
green.
gonna wear it?
Green represents Islam.
Thank you, my Jewish friend, for telling me about my religion. Okay.
Isn't that for girls?
Yeah, this for the girls. Yeah, who cares? We are gender neutral.
You're gonna wear this around?
It's not terrible, man.
Oh, it looks kind of Nigerian, right?
Yeah.
Same Nigerian stuff.
Is it Nigerian?
Oh, you could wear this.
Dude, you definitely can pull it off.
Dude, sick.
What do you think about it? Does it look good?
Yeah, it's very glossy.
You like it?
Yeah, I'm like this one.
Okay, guess how much this is? No haggling, nothing.
Yeah.
Zero haggling. 10 dirhams, which is less than $3.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you, my
Good
friend.
prices for you.
Thank
okay?
you so much.
Thank you.
Isn't this place cool, Aline?
It's really cool.
I told
I
you.
wish I knew about this.
We're making moves pretty fast here. Aline got her headscarf. Nusair got his green smock. What would you call that?
A dress.
A dress. A green. He said it's for ladies. That guy said it's for ladies.
Hey, I've never seen a 1 dirham price in my life.
Let's each get one.
Yeah, let's each get one. One of this, one of this,
This is great.
and one of this.
We literally found something for 1 dirham each. That's like impossible almost.
It's pretty much impossible.
We did the impossible.
My
So.
friend, how much are these?
This is 100 dirham.
Ah!
How much?
If 100
Oh my
dirham
god,
one
we can't
piece.
afford that, man.
Okay, then give me 99 dirham discount. How many piece?
We'll take three piece.
Here,
Thank
put it
you.
on. Put it on your neck.
How do you make
Oh,
money from
special.
this? Wow, it's very nice.
It smells good.
It smells like 50 dirhams. Wow, I love it. I'm not even saying this for the camera. I love it!
Thank you, my friend.
Welcome.
Is it for men or for women?
Yeah, this one also is good.
Mine's for women. He gave me a special one.
Oh.
It's normally 2 dirhams.
Wow.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, man.
I make for people happy. This why I'm selling very low.
We are gonna have some sugarcane
Yes,
juice.
can we get 3 sugarcane juices?
Stuff is so good.
This is such a cool place.
This place needs more tourists.
I know, dude.
Corona
Nice.
kills.
Where is the sugarcane from?
Egypt.
Oh, it's from Egypt.
Keep the change.
Thank you, man. Sugarcane juice, delicious all over the world, and definitely delicious here in Dubai. Not bad, right? Refreshing. It's always hot in Dubai.
It's pleasant 6 months a year.
Aline, how is it?
It tastes really good.
We are now going across the river on a boat ride. Woo! Who doesn't like boat rides?
How much is a boat ride for 3? Okay, one.
Yeah,
No,
3
no.
people.
It's only one
I got it.
dirham?
Okay. Alrighty.
This is 1 dirham?
This is 1 dirham. Your city is cheaper than you think.
This is like 25 cents. This is cool.
Also, we're not gonna hear what we're saying, so unfortunately.
Subtitles are for.
Yeah, that's what subtitles are
By the way, these are museums and a lot of them are free. There's like 20, 30 museums in that district and many of them are free.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
When you get off the boat, it takes you to the other side, which is the less exciting side. There's like a really tiny market and then a street. Oh, the gold market. Dubai is super famous for its gold. A lot of gold trading happening here.
Ashta, what that means 10, right?
Oh wow, you're Arabic. Oh, you speak Hebrew, so.
Dude, I took Arabic in university.
Dude, you did?
Yeah, because I knew I would date an Arab someday. I had to prepare.
Oh wow. Nisar, how good's her Arabic?
Almost non-existent.
Almost non-existent. How do you feel about that?
أنا عربية أتكلم كويسة.
As we walk through the markets, literally every single street vendor will come up to us and say, come in my shop, come in my shop.
Spice, sir, you want spice? Take picture, photo ready. Come photo.
But the sad part is, because of COVID, there's nobody here shopping and it's really terrible.
And the shops are really nice, so it's.
Yeah, it's just, I feel terrible. These people thrive off tourism. They live off tourism. Unfortunately, time was tight and I had to say goodbye to Nasir and Aline, but I had a few minutes left to wander around the market alone. Prayer time here in Dubai. Always a beautiful moment when the whole city just stops and the prayers come on. It's really amazing. I love it.
What a good Dubai good.
Dubai good?
Nice. Yes, Dubai. People good, country good. Chai, me khori chai.
Chai in your shop?
Yes.
These amazing Afghan guys here invited me in their shop for some chai. Of course I have to say yes, it's like obligatory. It's really what I love about the Middle East and the Arab world is they always offer you chai. It's just like a friendly thing and everybody does it, and of course you just hang out with each other, sip on some chai, and it's a wonderful thing that I wish was present in other parts of the world, the chai culture. You're from Kabul?
Yes.
Amazing, bro. I love Afghanistan.
Very good.
Thank you for the chai.
Yeah, this is tea for you. This is for me.
Very good?
Yeah, very good.
Very good. Sweet. In total, we got a headscarf, a green outfit, sugarcane juice, 3 perfume samples, and a boat ride across the river for $9.94. And that is what $10 can get you in the amazing city of Dubai. Listen, as I said at the beginning, a lot of people sometimes talk smack about this city, but it is amazing. I encourage all of you guys to come. It's a perfect layover city, great place to network, hang out for a few days, and experience the incredible markets that the city has to offer and the food. So to keep updated on my travels, hit me up on Instagram at Drabinsky. I'm posting stories there as well. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later. Peace.